Hello and welcome. Today I wanted to try putting lace in resin. I had tried the chiffon before, but now I want to try this lace. And I'm also going to do one with the chiffon, but this time I'm going to use this pink and green ombre chiffon just to see what it looks like. I did cut these in circles to semi-match the actual mold there. I mixed up about 5 ounces of resin, and I'm adding this Marabou Rainbow alcohol ink pigment. It's a type of pigment that doesn't sink, so I don't have to worry, like when you use glitter a lot of times it will just draw down to the bottom, but with the Marabou it floats. So I just wanted to see what that would look like, if it would give it some additional character to the actual finished piece or not. Once I had that mixed, I did pour that in and I made sure I had as little to no bubbles as possible, and then I draped the piece of lace over the top, and I started working from the middle inward, just like I did in the last video that I shared where I had put the chiffon. And you just want to move very slowly. I did actually realize as I was doing this I had a little bit too much fabric, and so I just grabbed a pair of scissors and I trimmed some off. And then once I had finished actually getting all of that into the mold, saturated, I spritzed with a little isopropyl alcohol, and then I started working on the chiffon. Now, this time I said, why don't I, to myself, I was thinking, why don't I just try spritzing the chiffon with some isopropyl alcohol? Maybe that will help with bubbles. I have no idea if it did or not. I do know that in the end, I did not have any issues with the bubbles, but I'm not sure if that helped or not. I was able to accomplish it without doing that, but I figured if it could actually help, why not give it a try? And then I followed the same technique that I did on the previous video that I posted where I put the chiffon in the resin. And I just made sure that I pushed all of the fabric in, spritzed with a little isopropyl alcohol, and allowed that to cure per the manufacturer's instructions. And once it was cured, I decided to backfill with this Aurora pigment. And I did put a little bit of isopropyl alcohol in with that, just so that I wouldn't have chunks or flakes of mica once I started doing the pour. And then I back poured over the top of the fabric, making sure that I covered all of that fabric and that there wasn't any still, sticking up. And then I allowed that to cure per the manufacturer's instructions as well. And once that was done, we're now ready to see what it looks like. And here is the first one. This is the colored chiffon. Let's see. All right, so that turned out okay. I do not like the rainbow alcohol ink I put in there. Just not doing it for me. But let's look at the laced one and see how that turned out. Oh my gosh. This is gorgeous. I really love the lace. I'm going to have to do more with lace. And here's a close-up so you can see. It just looks so pretty. I don't know how to describe. Gorgeous. I love how you can see all of the detail of the fabric and so forth. I hope you all can see that on camera. It's very, very pretty. Love it. And it's interesting too because I don't see the rainbow so much in that as I do in this one, which I didn't like. So of course I decided, okay, well, I'm going to do another one without the rainbow. And I love how it turned out. So this is one without that rainbow pigment. And it turned out so pretty. Love it. Just love it. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and press the bell to be alerted to future videos.